Attention, owner-operators. Big news from Washington, D.C. The Trump administration unveiled its pro-trucker package in late June 2025. These are concrete actions that are already beginning to make waves across the country. For every independent driver, understanding these changes is essential for navigating the road ahead. The rules of the road are changing, and this package is at the heart of it all. The package is designed to address some of the most persistent challenges that owner-operators face. This represents a clear signal that the concerns of professional truck drivers are being heard. The changes are happening now, and their effects will be felt immediately. Staying informed is the most critical step toward taking control of your future. This regulatory guide is designed to be your comprehensive resource for understanding the pro-trucker package and other critical 2025 updates. Our goal is to cut through the political noise and provide a clear, objective analysis of what these changes actually mean for you, the owner-operator. We will dive deep into each component of the package, breaking down the complex language of federal rulemaking into practical, actionable information. We will explore the immediate wins for the industry, such as the significant new funding allocated for truck parking. We will also examine the new realities and compliance considerations that will emerge alongside these benefits, ensuring you have a complete picture. The following sections will provide a detailed breakdown of the most impactful changes. We will start by dissecting the core elements of the pro-trucker package itself, including the official withdrawal of the mandatory speed limiter proposal and the long-awaited overhaul of the data queue system. Then, we will broaden our scope to cover other major regulatory shifts taking effect in 2025. This includes the elimination of the MC number, the push for automatic emergency braking systems on new trucks, and stricter enforcement measures related to the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse. Each topic will be explained with a focus on how it affects your day-to-day business. Furthermore, we will analyze the economic and operational outlook for owner-operators in light of these developments. Tax laws, depreciation rules, and deductions all play a crucial role in your bottom line, and recent changes offer significant opportunities for savvy business owners. We will explain how the reinstatement of 100% bonus depreciation and permanent extensions of key tax cuts can directly increase your take-home pay and support equipment investments. We will also discuss how the renewed support for the independent contractor model provides greater stability and clarity for your business structure, a vital concern for every owner-operator. Finally, this guide will conclude with actionable advice to help you navigate this new landscape successfully. We will offer a clear roadmap for staying compliant, managing your records, and leveraging these changes to your advantage. In a year defined by significant regulatory movement, knowledge is your most powerful tool. This guide is here to equip you with that knowledge, empowering you to make informed decisions for your business. It will help you understand not only what is changing, but why it matters and what you need to do to stay profitable and secure on the road ahead. For every owner-operator who has ever circled a crowded lot late at night, searching desperately for a safe place to rest, the administration has announced over $275 million in new grant funding, dedicated solely to expanding the nation's truck parking capacity. This isn't a distant promise, the action is immediate. A staggering $180 million has already been allocated to the state of Florida to create nearly 1,000 new parking spaces along the critical I-4 corridor. This move directly confronts one of the industry's most dangerous and persistent problems head-on. It represents a fundamental shift in federal priorities, reinforcing the principles of Jason's Law. It is a long-overdue recognition of a daily struggle that has compromised the safety of truckers and the motoring public alike. This is a practical solution that translates directly into improved safety, better rest, and a healthier bottom line for independent businesses. It moves beyond simple rhetoric and delivers substantial resources to fix a problem that has been documented and lamented for decades, marking a truly positive start to the pro-trucker package. The Department of Transportation has officially announced the withdrawal of its proposed rulemaking to mandate speed limiters on heavy-duty trucks. This decision brings relief to drivers who feared losing control over their vehicles and creating dangerous situations. The proposal was a major point of contention, with organizations like OOIDA arguing it would make highways more dangerous due to speed differentials. The administration is siding with the argument that professional drivers are the best judge of safe speed, not a government mandate. This respects the skill of American truck drivers, acknowledging their priority is operating safely and efficiently. The end of the speed limiter threat is a win for driver autonomy and a common-sense approach to highway safety. The Pro Trucker package addresses data challenges by overhauling the FMCSA's digital systems, especially the data queues system. This due process reboot restructures how challenges are resolved, aiming for fairness and transparency. A new 3-level review structure with strict deadlines is introduced, an initial review within 7 days, and a final resolution within 21. The issuing officer can no longer be the sole decision-maker. An impartial second look is required. Any denial must include a detailed, written rationale. The FMCSA is also modernizing its digital assets, including the Consumer Complaint Database, to be more user-friendly. For owner-operators, a clean safety record is vital. The reformed data queues system promises a more level playing field, empowering drivers to protect their records. The Pro Trucker package aims to improve the business environment for owner-operators through reduced regulatory red tape and a crackdown on bad actors. The FMCSA is working to eliminate unnecessary words from federal regulations, allowing owner-operators to focus on moving freight safely. A tougher stance is being taken against unlawful double brokering, where brokers illegally pass off loads, often leaving carriers unpaid. This erodes trust and harms owner-operators. Increased enforcement sends a clear message that these practices won't be tolerated. Recent actions from the Department of Labor signal support for the independent contractor model, providing owner-operators with greater regulatory certainty. Together, these measures aim to create a healthier ecosystem for truckers. By October 2025, the FMCSA is set to complete the phase-out of the MC number, a system that has been in place for decades. Going forward, the industry will rely solely on the US DOT number as the single identifier. This move is part of the Unified Registration System initiative, which aims to simplify the registration process and reduce fraud. By consolidating under a single US DOT number, the FMCSA hopes to create a more transparent system. For owner-operators, this requires a shift in how you manage your business identity. Ensure all documents are updated to reflect your US DOT number. This is a logical step in modernizing the regulatory framework. Owner-operators should begin preparing now to ensure a seamless transition. Automatic emergency braking, AEB systems are gaining momentum. While the official mandate primarily targets new Class 7 and 8 trucks manufactured starting in 2027, the influence of this rule is already being strongly felt throughout the industry. Owner-operators will find that AEB technology is increasingly becoming a standard feature. AEB systems use radar and camera sensors to detect potential forward collisions. If a crash is imminent, it warns the driver and automatically applies the brakes to mitigate or avoid the collision. The primary advantage is enhanced safety, potentially reducing accidents and lowering insurance premiums. Familiarity with the technology is essential to prevent over-reliance and ensure the driver remains in control. The inclusion of an AEB system will be a major factor in your decision-making process. The regulatory landscape continues to evolve in 2025. A proposed rule for ELDs is expected in June 2025. It could expand ELD requirements to include commercial trucks with pre-2000 model year engines. The revisions are expected to tackle issues related to device malfunctions and data oversight. Simultaneously, enforcement related to the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse has become stricter. A prohibited status now triggers an automatic commercial driver's license downgrade. All medical examiner results must be electronically transmitted to the FMCSA. This automated process means there is no grace period and no margin for error. Maintaining a clean clearinghouse record and ensuring your medical certification is always up to date is absolutely essential. In a long-awaited move to improve fairness and accuracy, the FMCSA is actively updating its compliance, safety, accountability scoring methodology in 2025. For years, owner-operators and carriers have voiced concerns that the CSA system could be confusing, punitive, and not always reflective of a carrier's true safety culture. The new reforms are designed to address these criticisms by creating a more logical, transparent, and equitable system for measuring safety performance. This modernization effort focuses on restructuring violation categories, simplifying severity weights, and providing a clearer path for carriers to improve their scores through demonstrated safe driving practices over time. One of the most significant changes is the restructuring of the 7 basic categories. The FMCSA is reorganizing these categories to group related violations more logically. For example, Various vehicle maintenance violations that were previously spread across different categories will now be consolidated, providing a more coherent picture of a carrier's maintenance program. Alongside this, the agency is introducing a simpler severity scale. Instead of the old 1 to 10 point system, violations will be categorized into just 2 levels of severity, Level 1 and Level 2, making it easier for owner-operators to understand the direct impact of a specific violation on their overall score. Perhaps the most encouraging news for diligent owner-operators is a new feature designed to reward consistent safety. Under the updated CSA model, if a carrier manages to avoid any new violations within a specific basic category for a continuous 12-month period, the score for that category will effectively be removed or reset from public view. This provides a much faster and more attainable path for improvement. It means that a single pass mistake no longer has to haunt a carrier's record for years. Instead, a demonstrated commitment to safety over a reasonable period can directly lead to a cleaner public safety profile, which is crucial for securing good freight and favorable insurance rates. These CSA reforms represent a significant step toward creating a system that both regulators and the industry can trust. By making the scoring more straightforward and providing a clear incentive for sustained safety performance, the FMCSA is fostering a more collaborative approach to safety improvement. For owner-operators, this means your efforts to run a safe and compliant operation will be more accurately and quickly reflected in your public-facing safety record. This modernized system promises to be less of a punitive tool and more of a genuine indicator of safety, which is a positive development for every professional driver committed to excellence. In 2025, owner-operators benefit from permanent individual income tax rates and a robust qualified business income deduction. These changes mean more predictable, lower taxes, so you keep more of your earnings. The QBI deduction now lets you deduct up to 20% of your business income, making tax planning simpler and more rewarding. Forget the confusion. These rules are now permanent so you can plan ahead with confidence. While talk of tax-free overtime pay sounds good, most truckers don't qualify for overtime under federal law, so this won't impact your bottom line. The real win is the combination of stable tax rates and the QBI deduction, which together reduce your tax burden and boost your cash flow. Use these savings to reinvest in your business or build your personal reserves. Consult a tax professional to maximize these benefits and secure your financial future. 100% bonus depreciation is back for new and used equipment purchased after January 19, 2025. This means you can write off the full cost of a new truck or trailer in the year you buy it. No more waiting years for tax benefits. The result? Immediate tax savings and improved cash flow, making big purchases less daunting. This incentive encourages you to upgrade to safer, more efficient equipment, supporting both your business and industry safety. Time your purchases strategically. Buying in a profitable year can offset your tax bill. Keep detailed records and work with a tax advisor to ensure you qualify. Bonus depreciation isn't just a tax break, it's a tool to modernize your fleet and strengthen your business. Use it wisely to accelerate growth and stay competitive. New regulations in 2025 are designed to boost your efficiency and earnings. More truck parking means less wasted time searching for spots, turning downtime into driving time and more loads per month. Streamlined rules and a single US DOT number cut paperwork, letting you focus on booking loads and running your business. Faster data queues resolutions mean a cleaner safety record, opening doors to better paying freight. Pilot programs may soon offer more flexible hours of service, helping you rest better and drive safer. These changes reduce friction in your daily operations, directly impacting your bottom line. More driving time, less admin, and better freight access all add up to higher revenue. Stay alert to new flexibility options. They could further improve your work-life balance and productivity. Take advantage of these efficiencies to maximize your earning potential. The 2025 landscape rewards owner-operators who adapt quickly and run lean. While tax breaks help, tariffs on imported trucks and parts can still raise your costs. Watch for changes in global trade. Tariffs can shift equipment prices and freight demand. Stay informed and adjust your business strategy, focusing on domestic markets or industries less affected by tariffs. The driver shortage and rapid tech advances, like automatic emergency braking, are reshaping the industry. Embrace new technology and keep your skills sharp to stay competitive. Success in 2025 means balancing tax benefits with market realities. Treat your business as a dynamic enterprise. Adapt to regulation, technology, and global trends. The most successful owner-operators are those who stay informed and flexible. Compliance is your foundation for profitability in 2025. Don't wait to react. Update all business documents and truck markings to use only your US DOT number. The MC number is being phased out. Keep your medical examiner's certificate current. States now downgrade CDLs quickly for expired certificates. Regularly check your drug and alcohol clearinghouse status to avoid career-ending surprises. Learn the ins and outs of new safety tech like automatic emergency braking if you're upgrading equipment. Stay ready for ELD rule changes. Be prepared to update devices or procedures as needed. Make ongoing education a habit. Read industry news, join webinars, and follow regulatory updates. Understanding the reasons behind new rules makes compliance easier and protects your business. A proactive, informed approach keeps you legal, safe, and profitable. In trucking, knowledge and preparation are your best assets. With a solid compliance strategy, you can leverage the 2025 changes to maximize profitability. Savvy financial management, taking advantage of the new tax landscape, is key. Schedule a meeting with a tax professional specializing in trucking to create a plan. Discuss utilizing the QBI deduction and strategically timing equipment purchases to maximize bonus depreciation. Seek operational efficiencies these new regulations create, like expanded truck parking. Use trip planning apps to identify routes with new parking. Plan rest breaks around safe havens to maximize driving hours and revenue. Aggressively challenge inaccurate violations. A clean record protects you from rising premiums and attracts better freight. Embrace the independence the regulatory climate supports and hone your business skills. Provide superior service that commands premium rates. Think long-term, using today's benefits to build a resilient business. As we conclude this guide, 2025 will be remembered as a landmark year for the American owner-operator due to the rollout of the Trump administration's pro-trucker package and investment in truck parking. The withdrawal of the mandatory speed limiter proposal has been both sweeping and impactful. The core theme has been a deliberate pivot towards reducing the regulatory burden and introduces a new standard of fairness and due process. The effort to crack down on fraudulent practices like double brokering combined with favorable tax changes offer owner-operators a powerful toolkit. However, this year of opportunity has also been a year of responsibility, with new compliance demands that require unwavering diligence. In short, 2025 has reset the board, presenting owner-operators with a clearer path to profitability, but it has also raised the bar for compliance and technological literacy. Your success as an owner-operator hinges on navigating the evolving regulatory landscape. Stay informed via industry sources and advocacy groups like OWIDA. Connect with fellow owner-operators and build a team of professional advisors. Adapt, invest in new technologies, and leverage tax advantages to upgrade your equipment. See yourself as an agile business owner, constantly learning and evolving. These changes present opportunities for diligent, informed, and proactive owner-operators. The road ahead is yours to command. Drive safe, stay informed, and build a prosperous future.